bracket for me, please, if you would.
So you multiply x to 2x and
Yeah.
negative 5. So
Yeah.
that would be negative 2x squared plus 5x.
Okay, very good. You can just hold it right there. So what she did is she remembered that the negative stuck with the x when you multiplied it in, right? So it's like negative x times positive 2x is negative 2x squared, right? X times x is x squared, right? And then negative times 2 is negative 2. The coefficients multiply and then the variables multiply. Very good, thank you. Ryan, go ahead for the next part, please.
So you multiply
Yeah. Yeah.
negative 3x by negative x.
Yeah.
Positive 3x.
Very good. Okay, well, 3x squared, right? Right, because like x and x is x squared for that on too. All right. Now, I want you to get comfortable with negatives. I know that's the thing that leaves people with heads in the summer. The other thing that does is exponents. We'll get to that in the next few days, okay? That's that. Yeah, go ahead.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Question. Do we rearrange it after?
Yeah, we got to combine the terms now. That's what we have to do, right? Like we don't also. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Luke. Can you combine the terms for me, please? Go ahead.
Okay, 2x squared.
Yeah.
Plus 3x squared.
Yeah.
Plus 5x minus 12x.
Okay. Thank you. Now this is an optional step, but I love this step as a math teacher. Can somebody tell me why this is wonderful? Yeah, it makes it easier, right? The x squared and the x squared together, you just add them up. The y, sorry, where'd your phone go, by the way? Yeah, Taylor, go ahead.
Like on a test or something, would you be marking us on how we rearranged it?
No. If you want to write it as 3x squared minus 2x squared, that's fine. Just what's going to happen on my next example, it's going to take up 2 smartboard pages. That's how big it's going to be. So this step will be mandatory there. All right, Julia, you can finish this one off for me, please. Go ahead.
Like the answer?
Yeah.
X squared minus
Now, I will notice if you have not had me as a teacher before, I box every answer at the end. That's just for convenience, so you know where the question stops. If you want to do that on your assignments, that'll make my life easier too, because then I can see just to check your answers at the end. That'll make me happy. They're optional, you don't have to do it. Yes.
If I put 1x squared, is that
1x squared is still okay, yeah. 1x, the coefficient of just a variable is 1, like in front of it. All right, good. Let's go on to example 2. B. You guys can try this one if you'd be so brave, and then we'll take it up. Okay, I'll give it about a minute or 2 to do it. Hopefully we have enough room to fit it on the board. Negative 2x bracket x squared minus 5x minus 2 minus x bracket. Oh, I don't have enough room. Is everyone done with that board? We're all good in that board? Okay, I'm going to slide across here. Minus x bracket, 2x squared minus x times 4. Now you can see I love negative numbers. Okay, I don't love negative numbers, but high school students hate them, and I need you guys to feel not afraid when you see a negative. Okay, I want you guys to say, no problem, I can do it. And also look, sticking by this question. Don't be sticking by this question. You can do this. Sorry. All right, I'm going to pause. If you can't see at the back, I'll read it out again. Negative 2x bracket x squared minus 5x minus 2 minus x. We can. Austin, can you please do the left bracket for me? Yeah.
Negative 2x cubed.
Awesome.
And then positive 5x squared.
Oh,
Sorry.
right, because right, 2 times 5, right? Yeah.
And then positive 4x.
Now, before you pass off Spidey, why did that turn to x cubed there?
Because it comes with an x multiplying it and it starts as x squared.
Yeah, x, like when you multiply an x and an x squared, there's an extra x that goes on there, right? So it's x cubed. All right, Tanner, can you do the same thing with the right-hand bracket, please?
I got negative 2x cubed.
Yeah.
Plus x squared.
Yeah.
Plus 4x.
Lovely. Okay, and the same reasoning, right? X and x squared is x cubed. Tanner, you're the guy who, when I say don't take it apart, because it's going to fall everywhere. This way, I hope my son doesn't end up like that. Don't do this. Don't hit your head off the wall. Okay, Dad. Yeah, that's it. Karina, what do we do next, please?
rearrange it
Okay.
negative 2x cubed
Yeah.
minus 2x cubed.
Yeah.
Plus x squared plus 10x plus 4x plus 4x.
Okay, you said 10x, it should be x squared, but I think I see what you meant here. Right? That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Final answer here, please, Hannah, go ahead.
Oh, I got stuff on it.
Oh, no.
Should I just say that?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's pretty much pretty
What one is good? Is black better? Is black better? Somebody want to, in the front row, to switch with Hannah for tonight?
Sure.
Go ahead. Okay. Thank you. Because I know it's hard because everyone wants to go front row, I get it. Okay. I have done my complaints, okay? My complaints have been formally made. All right, Hannah, since you're moving to the front, I shall let you move first, no one else. Can you see from the back there, Alistair, by any chance? No. Final answer? Really?
See, it's
Your
not just me.
sparkler's really bad.
All right, I have pause. Do you want me to do the whiteboard today then?
Yeah.
Seriously? All right, I'll write this on the board. I'll write it as big as I can. Ready? Negative 4x cubed plus 11x squared plus 8x. I can't write that big though. I'm going to pause the video and figure this out. I don't want to. Okay, let's hit pause in the video here and I'll figure out what's happening.